The last emperor is in the house. Welcome everybody to another crazy video. This video is dedicated to Tranquilo Guy, who wanted me to use Fedor. So obviously Fedor is not in the game, so I had to go on the EA Sports website, create him, and it was so fun to create him because on the website it looks exactly like him. It kind of even looks like his brother, but once you transfer him to the video game, he looks more like Tarek Safadine. So I should call him Fedor Safadine. But anyway, all joking aside, in this video I decided to switch things up and create my top 15 KOs using Fedor. I used them for a couple hours the other night and I decided to compile a top 15 KOs. So here we go. Number 15. This guy was actually really good. He was enticing me to go for an uppercut and he was swaying me to the left. So I decided to switch things up and I went with a nice little two-piece action and I hit him up with that uppercut. Look how this guy was baiting me into throwing that uppercut, and I decided to fake him out by going with a shot first and then an uppercut second. Here we go. Number 14. Quick 1-2 action by Fedor. Look at him. 1-2. My opponent couldn't get his hook in time, and I just stifled him with a quick little shot right there. A quick little two-piecer, to be honest. Here we go, number 13. Who are we facing here? Is this the Incredible Hulk? This guy was a big, tough guy right here. He tries to walk in the pocket. I hit him with a two-piecer. And then look at this, I go with a lead flying knee, which I didn't think that was in Fedor's repertoire when I created him, and it was one shot only. And in all these knockouts, I did not pounce on my opponents. And look at the force on that knee, knocking him out. Here we go, number 12, back to basics, the big old fundamentals. Tim Duncan would be proud, man. It was all about the jab knockout right there. And look at that, doubling up the jab, and too much for the glass chin over him right there, and he was out. Here we go, 11, sidestep action. Who wants to have some dance moves in the house? Sidestepping to the right, and a nice little uppercut right there. Oh man, my Street Fighter boys would be proud of me on that one. Sidestepping to the right, and boom. One shot is all it took, and we're gonna keep it on sidestepping. All these guys want to go with flying knees, man. Bad move when you're facing Fedor. It was a two-piece combo, and down he went. Look at this. We're gonna zoom in on some Ricky J zoom in cam. I tried to hit him up with a two-piece. I miss, and then I sidestep right in time, leaving that window of opportunity to knock him right out. And down he goes. Here we go, number 9. This guy was definitely the scariest dude that I fought, man. Let's be honest. Look at his face. And he was actually really good. And he was wearing me out. Oh, until I went with a nice little front kick, Johnny. I kind of sidestep his knee. His knee to the body, I sidestep it, I think I did. But that front kick had so much force. I planted my feet, had full stamina. And I knocked that clown face right out. Nighty-night, look at this. Oh man, that guy looks like he's in a horror movie. That schnoz is just so big. But anyway, let's move on. Number 8. How about this? This guy was throwing the kitchen sink at me, and then all of a sudden I'm like, enough's enough. Flying elbow, good night, brother. I'm sorry, but look at this. He was actually giving me a lot of volume with the shots, showcasing some nice, decent boxing. And then after a while, I'm like, you know what? Just get out of here, brother. I gotta go in on another fight. And down he went. Here we go, number 7. Oh man, this guy was tough. This guy was really tough. Oh, tough until I hit him up with that lead kick. Oh man, nice little hook right to the head. And down he went. All it takes with Fedor, I gave him really decent power. All it takes is one good shot when you have your opponent hurt and when you have good stamina. And that was too pretty, man, not to leave this one out. Just nice, doing a nice little shuffle step and a shot right to the head, and down he went. Here we go, number 6, back to Bishop here. Bishop gets hit with an uppercut. And then this guy decides to leg switch me on that flying elbow. And I'm like, no problem, brother. I'll give you a stinky to the head and then a stinky with my fists right to the cheek. Look at that. Oh, down he goes. He couldn't take it. Let's move on. Number 5. Oh, this guy was good, man. I had to really break down his block with a skip to Malou, baby. 3 times a charm. And that flying elbow was too much for him. Oh, you could call it spamming or you could call it strategic planning. And I went in there and I realized that his block was down. And I'm like, what way could I do to break down his block? Here we go. Speaking of breaking down, poor old Kimbo Slice, man. I've never seen a guy get knocked out like this. Look at this force. Oh my goodness. Did your monitor or TV shake when you saw that? Ah, poor Kimbo. Sorry, I'm stumbling over my words because that was just a rocket knockout. Look at this. Put all of his body weight into it and down he went. Here we go, top 3. Oh no. Fedor decided to sharpen those elbows before the fight. And look at that, man. Was that a 6 to 12 elbow standing up? Oh, man. Rodriguez would be proud. And didn't take any more shots after that. Here we go. Number 2. This guy was good because he was a wrestling machine trying to take me down. Look at this. I'm denying him a second time. And I push him off. And I'm like, here we go, brother. Here's a stinky to the head. And I'm going to show you my best high school dance move. Look at that. Down he went. I spun one way and I'm gonna go the helicopter the other. Knocked him right out and down he went. Here we go, number 1, and this one's all about skill, man. I don't think I've ever sidestepped a kick to the body. Oh, and then a nice crisp flying elbow knocked my opponent out. This one didn't have the glamour, but it definitely had the technique, man. To sidestep a kick to the body like that, you got to really time it. And then to follow it up with a flying elbow is just so beautiful to see. So there we have it, man. My top 15 KOs using Fedor. It was so much fun using them. You know what's crazy? I actually never lost a fight, which was nuts. I think I did about 25 fights using Fedor, and I just couldn't find somebody to defeat me. But anyway, if you guys want to challenge me, man, don't forget, add me up on the PSN network, Ricky_Tortellini, and let's see who's going to be the first guy to take out Fedor. And if you do beat me, this is what we're going to do. If you do beat me, I'll post our fight on my YouTube channel for everybody to see, because I don't care if I lose, brother. It's all about showing great content for you guys and entertaining you during this crazy time. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. It's a little shake up from all the videos that we do. And once again, this is dedicated to all of you, and in particular, Tranquilo guy, man. Thanks for the idea. You're the best. Have a great day to you all, and stay safe and stay indoors, man. Stay indoors, you'll save lives. Anyways, guys, this is Ricky J, baby, from Ricky J Sports, and you are awesome.